And hello everyone, welcome back, man. This your boy Quarter Mob. Gonna get off into another video. Just checking out what happened week 4. As you can see, we still got the big goose egg sitting up there. So, we're just gonna try to try to work things out, man. I guess it's gonna be another one of those types of seasons. So, we 0-4, 3-1. Then we got the Tennessee this week. So I don't know, man. I thought we had created some good. Apparently, we got something good going on defense. We just ain't got nothing good going on offense. So, but yeah, we're just gonna do a little quick run through and see what happened in the game. Check out the stats and see what went wrong, because it was a fun game. It was real close, but we just lost control there at the second half, man. Just lost control. Couldn't get no points scored. If we could have got at least 2 more points scored, we had the ball, we overthrew one, and we just had a hard time targeting our wide receivers. For a change, they was getting open, but we just didn't have enough time to get the ball to them. So let's see here. Offensive yard gains, you had 383 for Minnesota, 264 for the Texans, 157 on the rushing, and 78. We're sucking on our running game this year, man. We gonna have to dial back a little bit of the passing. I guess start trying to rush a little bit more, but we did say we was gonna try to get that 200 some yards a game like everybody else, but hell, they still out throwing us 383 doggone yards. Yeah, that just hurts. But we got to get something going, man. We got 186 this week. We didn't get 2. We was trying to push for 2, but like I said, we just had a whole bunch of overthrows and not. Now let's move on to first downs. Dude had 24 first downs, only had 12. That means they're playing a short game. We got to learn how to play short. Keep our guys just under and try to bat the ball down. There's a lot of whiffing on this game, I'm starting to notice. Kicker return 139, 28, 528 yards gained to 319, 2 turnovers apiece. Third downs were 6-9 with no fourth downs, no 2 points. Red zone percentage was 75 to 50, 3 red zone touchdowns to 1. Field goals, we kept it close with the 2. Penalty yards, we got penalized 20 to 5. Now let's go ahead and get off into the player stats here. You have passing. Go ahead, go with the Vikings. You got Williams with 245, 2 INTs, 1 touchdown. Longest was 45. Got sacked twice. Then you have 62% completion, 32 out of 20. I'm dreading to see what mine's gonna say. Yeah, I'm dreading to see what mine's gonna say. We got Spears. He had 17 attempts for 109 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jordan, you had 8 attempts, 33 yards, 41 average, 1 touchdown. Wills had 4 for 15. So we'll see. Justin Jefferson, he had 5 for 81, 1 touchdown. Hawkinson had 4 for 46. Spears had 3 for 38, and Addison had 2 for 29. Hargrave had 2 for 24. 2 and 22. Sweeney had 2 for 16. Thornton had 1 for 10, and Ham had 1 for 3. Really weird. Catches, like he played the short game, but I guess it was just they were averaging a lot. You had 16, 11, 12, 14, 11, 8, 10. Doggone running game. Weak in the middle again, man. Sorry though. Moving on to the defense. You had Hunter with 9 tackles, 1 sack, 4 tackles for loss. Traylon. I'm sorry. Taranor. I pronounce these names, man. I don't know where they be pulling these names from. You got 9 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1.5. 1 forced fumble. Recovery with the forced fumble. You got Murphy. He had 7. My bad. Butterfingers today. Wrong team. Where we at? Murphy 7. He was just moving around. Ashimar, he had 6. 1 for tackle for loss. Then he had 5. 1 deflection. Harrington, you had 5. Blackman 3. 1 deflection. Ward 3. I didn't know he had that. It's got that. Booth 1 INT. 2 tackles. Well, Tomiwu, he had 2. Armstead, he had 2. 1 tackle for loss, 1 half credited sack. Half credited sack, sorry. Reader, he had 2. Hey, Reader. Getting old on me, boy. Got Bynum, he had 1. Davenport had 1. Pace had 1. Ika had 1. Dunn had 1. So like I said, it was pretty evenly matched pretty much the whole game. It's just he scored when he needed to, stopped me when he needed to, and roughed me up the rest of the way, I guess. Alright, moving on. Let's see what we did. I really don't want to see what that quarterback did. He might have played out good this week, you don't know. Yeah, it was higher. 62.2. You got 220 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, 42 long, 3 sacks. Not bad. 1 INT this week. We threw it at the end of the game. Trying to force it, trying to get down the field, trying to make something happen. So yeah, fairly good, decent day. He attempted 36, only completed 16. We should have known to stop Dan, but hell, he was gonna stop the run. So it's gotta get better. Keep pushing ourselves. Pierce, he had a low day again. 15 for 58. 2 broken tackles. Singletary had 2 for 11. Stroud had 1 for 6. Had a fumble on it. And then you had Waddell, he had 1 for 2. I didn't even run him that much at all. I wasn't thinking. I was so worried about trying to keep moving the ball with my arm. So, because as you can see, it took us 15 attempts just to get 59 yards. So he was already expecting to run. Who knows? We'll try to bounce out something next time. See what goes on here. Receiving. Pierce was our number one receiver with 3 for 53. We had Dale 3 for 49. Had Schultz 4 for 34. You had Peoples 1 for 34. Collins had 2 for 22. Beck had 1 for 11. He was one scored a touchdown. So yeah, man, I mean, as you can see, it was just one of those really weird games. Like, he probably was shrugging his head off too, like, man, I don't even know where this dude is able to do this. But, you know, just had to work on it, man. I don't have to get these guys open. But like I said, a lot of it too, he was open. He just didn't have time to throw the ball. So it's pretty much the same way probably with him. And I know we smacked him a few times. I know we got a few shots in there. So, you know, we was bringing the pressure this week. So we got Ward 12 tackles. Petrie, he had 11 with 1 INT. Harris had 10. Griffin had 8. Brooks had 7, 1 deflection. I'm sorry, 1 tackle for loss. Sharper, he had 5, 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack. So he having an outstanding season. Big fella, 6'5", 259 pounds. Not bad. Stangley, he had 4. Singleton had 4 tackles, 1 INT. He was able to snatch 1. I was surprised he showed up this week. He showed up when we needed him for a change. Rankins, he had 3, 1 tackle for loss. Anderson, he had 3, 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack for Mr. Anderson. He's moving on around. Hopefully we can get a few more, man. We gotta figure out a way. He's not been able to rush as much on the way he was that he was last year, but we'll work on that. We'll get him in the game plan, get him going. Got King, he had 2. Thomas had 2. Tutu had 2. Hill had 1. White had 1. Elliott had 1. And that's the end of our defense. So we got to figure out what we're gonna do, man. Like, we're strong around the ends, but we're not really doing anything in the middle, linebacker wise or defensive tackle wise. So I think those might be some areas we might have to look at in the off season. We thought we got that covered this off season, but apparently not, or else the game is just weak in those areas and we just getting exposed. So yeah, that's the game. I believe that puts them up there at their first win. So let's see what else is going on around the league. Get off into what happened last week there. You have Tennessee coming out on top against Indianapolis. You got Cincinnati coming out on top against the Commanders. You have Pittsburgh coming out on top of Dallas. Miami on top of the Browns. Philadelphia beating New Orleans. Bears won against Green Bay. Buffalo beat the Jets. Kansas City beat the Raiders. Damn, Detroit went into Philadelphia. Went in Atlanta killing. You got the Rams going into San Francisco, inter-team rival or inter-city rival. So, well, interstate, I guess. Interstate. Seattle beating the Chargers. And you got Carolina taking out Tampa Bay. New York edging out the Cardinals. Baltimore beating Denver by 1. That was exciting. Oh, they didn't get to play it. We'll see them. See, it'll be a nice game to watch. Jaguars beating the New England, and of course Minnesota taking us out. So let's catch up on week 4. We will see week 5. Got the Bears and the Colts. Got Jaguars going into Minnesota. Patriots are going into the Jets. Bengals gonna be at the Bills. Chargers going to Kansas City. We got to go to Tennessee. Steelers gonna be going up to New York. Got Saints going, being home. Panthers be there. Falcons, Buccaneers. So yeah, we got one already played with the Rams, taking out Arizona, Packers, 49ers. We got a lot of few exciting games, man. Let's see what it's gonna be all about. So that's week 5. We will catch y'all up on that one. We gotta get our stuff scheduled. That way we can get our game in there. So far we got one. Over here at the top performers, you got Herbert, the passing leader, 1,551, 10 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker, you are the rushing leader so far with 720, 8 TDs. Carruthers, you are the leading receiver, 484 with 4 TDs. Leading in sack, we got, wow, these sacks are going this year, ain't they? 6-6. Tight race between Gary and Mac before Gary is leading. Interception leader is Fuller with 5 with 2 deflections. Tackle leader is Boone with 42. So yeah, we're gonna have to boss our game up, man. We're gonna have to boss our game up. But let's go ahead, check out the injury report real quick, flash over that. And you know, that way you can have a little fun and get on your rest of your way. So my favorite part, injury report. See if we got any changes, see if any people came back, see if any people got re-injured. That has happened before. So starting out with the Bears, Jones still out 2 weeks, yeah. Higgins is out 2 weeks. Ford is out 1 week. For the Bengals, of course, yeah, Bills still have Knox out 2. Broncos got Lipton, 1 finger broken. He's out for a week. Myles Garrett still out 4. Schwartz still out 1. Buccaneers out 3. Palmer is out 26. Cardinals okay. Chargers, you're good with 3 with Slater. Chiefs got Carliffus, he's got 4 weeks. Colts, Payne is out 1. Breland is out 1. Rhodes is out 2. Commanders, you're good. Cowboys, you have Martin out 3 weeks, broken ribs. Dolphins healthy. Eagles got AJ Brown out for 3 weeks. Falcons, you have lost Dalman for 1 week, and Automata, he 1 week. He's been out for a while. And so Bosa, San Francisco, 3 weeks is out. Giants, you're good. You have Trevor Lawrence out one more week. Lloyd is out one more week, and Fitzpatrick's out too. And New York Jets, you have Huff out 3 weeks, Hardman out 1 more week, and Tipman is out 4. You have the Lions, Ragnow. I'm having a hard time today. But anyway, we got he's out 1 week, 1 more week with the ribs, and then he can finally come back because he's been out for a while. And turf toe for Harris 1 week. Packers, he has heel out 1 week. Located hip. Carolina is healthy. Patriots, you have Andrews, foot fracture 2 weeks. Raiders, healthy. Rams, Shelton out 1 week. Turner out 1 week. Baltimore, Ajabo, 1 week. Bacateri, he has 4. Saints are healthy. Nothing going on in Seattle. Steelers still got Harris out 1. Pickett out 2. Duel out 3. I gotta see that game. Well, I wonder what happened. Packers. Oh, the Texans. We're good as always. I think we only had like 1 or 2 so far. Just small. But luckily they was able to come back. Nothing major. We'll see as we get on into the season though. Hamler, he's out 3 weeks, and Brennan is out 1. So he got 2 wide receivers out. Playmaker and deep threat. Both young. Which reminds me I need to scout. Of course, Vikings 2 weeks with Phillips. Still got 3 weeks with Jackson. So yeah, that's the end of the injury report, man. And like I said, just come back and we will have a little bit more scores and whatnot for week 5 once we get this game going, and we'll get you caught up on the league of what's happening there. So like I said, this is a quick refresh of the week 4 review, and so far we got Tennessee 3-1, Colts 3-1, and of course Jaguars 3-1. Damn, and I'm sitting down here at 0-4. I can't do nothing. So we'll see if we can knock on their door. Maybe not. We'll just have to see. Probably not, but they don't catch the ball and we can't block nobody's that we can do. But like I said, that's on another day, and we'll get back with y'all on that one, man. I appreciate y'all tuning into the video, and I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Don't forget to hit that like button. We can go over to Twitch and follow us over there at QuarterMob25. Come and chill in the chat, hang out, talk, whatever, I'm always open. So, but until then, till the next time, man, I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. How to keep the turnovers down. I think that's what my main problem is, throwing these 3 and 4 INTs. Game is what's killing me. Let's get back in. I have to punt, one of my favorites.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. It's a short here, complete to the tight end.
Nice hit.
They go play action with Willis.
Just out of
Exactly like they drew it up. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be
We're getting toasted out there.
Maybe 3 more shots from close range.
second and goal from the 1.
It was a good dive. Try not to do no corners, just try to keep it simple. Try to make passes I know I can make.
And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out.
Way to hold on to the ball, Schultz.
Yes, there's still time to turn things around.
Should have went some shorter.
Now, if they have any hopes,
Save that for second down instead of first.
On second down, here's Pierce.
Damn you, 11. Thought you could block better than that.
and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
Ooh, 99.
Right into a host of tackles.
You know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have
Oh, they gave that to him? Really?
at the 37. Out of the gun against Spears. And this will be good for a pickup of
I
9.
mean, my linebackers are just getting pushed back around like they ain't shit.
3rd and a yard. The Spears with another kick.
99 couldn't get around that corner fast enough. Ah,
The 47. 24.
a serve tackle.
Offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on third downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. They'll run with Spears, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk. Back to throw, Willis. And it's caught in the end zone.
Knew that was gonna happen.
Touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact
Here we go.
same thing, they're in an ideal spot now.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Thornton. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there. Right
Man down.
Some height to him, so when you don't have to see the field and make a run as we just saw there.
3rd and 4. Here's Willis.
Stay where I was. But worked out in the end.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. A very
4 minutes live, Dale.
back there. He'll get 20.
Oh, last week just fine.
The average range.
You got it.
This one
One for Fairbairn.
cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14.
Not seeing nothing. It was something simple.
2nd and 10 now from the 35. Right back to the air again with Willis. That's down the field for Jefferson.
There we go. Nice one. Nice, nice.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Last play of the half, Willis. And he's going to go
There
down.
you go, Mr. Anderson on the tackle.
Pressure, maybe that was start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think it.
There we go.
That's going to be intercepted.
Take it to the high. Take it to the high. Ah, I couldn't stay in bounds.
Not the way you envision things.
Good one, though.
The third
That man over the middle, I was hoping I could just float it, but we'll take field goals over on the turnover.
Fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
There we go. Nice way to stop him, Brooks. Man formation, see what they throw out
They may
there.
cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's Willis.
Eee, I knocked my own man off pace.
A solid stiff arm. A big play there.
Stanley is out there getting beat everywhere, man.
So that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 6. Now Willis to throw.
Ah, I was there. All I had to do was stay still and hit the damn. Right there. He knew I was going to try to move over once I seen him leading. Darn it. Had the INT there, man.
Taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Spears.
Gave that to him.
Touchdown Vikings.
Good job. Line is not giving me enough time.
2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's got him in. Complete.
Nice, nice.
He figured out how to create
He said no, 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 no.
You pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Give it over to the big tight end.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Going for it with Pierce.
There we go. Push him out for you, big fella. Push him out for you.
Once they get their
Lame.
backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
I mean, he had a.
Is good.
So I guess that's a good thing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can
There we go, Mr. Anderson.
no matter what the defense throws at the game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
We can get somebody off in there.
Start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Willis. His throw incomplete.
Nice defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally.
Good job, Petrie.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach.
Ooh, I'm trying to throw it INT now.
Most are running in with a
Good defense. Don't need nothing drastic happening.
Stroud to throw it.
Damn it. Damn y'all. No. No.
Just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did.
Now look at this.
Thank you.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been
But ain't nothing major.
Every time he looks up.
No, he's still out there on the field.
That was the same
Sometimes I wish they would just go ahead and bring the card out like they used to do on the old Madden. Bring the card out for it.
Here's Stroud.
Mm.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples.
By the time we seen that open.
He has a big gain. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to the ground with Pierce.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, that was my fault.
See the closed fist of
That was my fault.
back up so
I seen that man playing down, seen him usering down. I was like, well, let me just make sure he get on out there.
a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have to
Should have just snapped it and threw it.
get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and
Here we go. Here we go, 98.